What's going on, YouTube? This is Cover 2, and I have some great gameplay for you here today. Finally, I get this gameplay in. It is a close game. Comes down to the very last second, so I'm so excited to have this here for you. And, you know, I went with the Steelers, he went with the Ravens, and what I gotta watch for is the Ravens middle linebackers, man. And their defensive tackles. They make you fumble like there's no tomorrow, so I really gotta watch out for that. I completely, reordered the depth chart, and I went with Chris Rainey because he's got the most speed. I do not like Rashard Mendenhall. I mean, the only downside to putting Chris Rainey in is the fact that his carrying is 68. So you're gonna see me, covering the ball a lot, bracing for hits, and that's what you're gonna have to do. I want the win, and it's a ranked match, so I got to do what I have to do, and I cannot let turnovers get to me this game, especially from fumbles. I can't stand getting interceptions. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you make a play on the ball. I mean, unless it's something stupid, I understand that. It's all about how you throw it and where you throw it, and the quarterback's making plays. But fumbles, they just come in the most obnoxious points in the game. So there you go. I come out running. I do a lot of the same draws in this play. I really want to get the run game going. I want to keep them guessing. So I get a good run with Chris Rainey there for the first down. And here I go. I bomb it over the top to Heath Miller, and he winds up coming down with it, getting away from the, I think it was a middle linebacker. And then I throw it to Heath Miller again. I wind up spinning by accident. And, I don't get the touchdown, and I hate that because I'm really bad in the red zone. I'm always afraid of throwing a pick, or, it's hard to get a red zone touchdown because of, like hits that make you lose control of the ball and they wind up being incomplete. That's something that happens way too much in Madden, but, right here I go to, I think, the drag route. Yeah, I go to the drag route, and I wind up not getting it. Try going to Wallace, but he winds up losing me a couple yards, and right here I just hit Heath Miller again for the third time in a row, and we wind up getting the easy touchdown. So it's already 7-0, and now it's his chance on the ball. I can see how his offense works. I mean, I wind up really putting work on his offense for the first drive. It's usually hard to stop on their first drive because you don't know how they're running. And there he goes, running with the Joe Flacco. Again, that is something I cannot stand, running with Joe Flacco, or any quarterback for that matter. I can't stand when you run with the quarterback. And you watch, he'll run with the quarterback, and look at this. First down, are you kidding me? That should have been a 4th and inches, but you watch, he'll run with the quarterback, and he'll get his just dues, because, you'll see later on in the video. He'll start running again, and payback hits him. But, yeah, I could have sworn that was a 4th down right there before. I mean, clearly his legs, his feet were short of the first down marker, but I'm not challenging it. Knowing Madden, I won't get it, and I'm not going to waste the time out on it, so I wind up not challenging it. Whatever, let it go. It's only the first drive. So right there, I think it was Kiesel. Yeah, Kiesel gets a real nice stop on Ray Rice, and we pushed him up 3 yards, but it doesn't matter because Ray Rice just takes it deep. Right there, I don't know how, I think it was Lamar Woodley caught up to Ray Rice. I mean, I'll take it, but some of the stuff I hate about Madden is like giant defensive tackles, 300 pounds, catching up to these running backs. It makes no sense at all. But right here, I try and hit him with the two-way blitz, and he winds up dotting me up over the middle and gets an easy score. I should have kept the safety where he was at. It would have been a perfect stop. Maybe even an interception, I don't know, but whatever. Can't fix it now. So, right here, it's 1st and 20. I had a holding penalty, and pissed me off, so I just bombed it up there trying to get a user, and, there you go. I throw an interception. It's a stupid throw by me, and look at this. He winds up taking it for 6 all the way. I usered everybody trying to make the stop, but that was my fault, so, what can you do? So there you go. I'm going back to the draws, and I wind up picking up a few yards. I think about 8. Or no, 6. And, I'm, trying to mix it up, make sure he doesn't, get these easy interceptions. As you can see, I got one before, and that was a terrible throw. And there I go, covering the ball. I do not want to get a fumble. Oh, man, I hate fumbles. They come in the most obnoxious times. Right there, Heath Miller. That first drive I had with him, yeah, that is about the only good drive I'm going to have with Heath Miller. Because after that, I'm done throwing it to Heath Miller. I can't stand throwing it to him anymore. He's got the worst hands in the frigging NFL. But right there, I should have went to Heath Miller. He was wide open on an out route, an out route. But I couldn't get the ball off in time, and I got sacked. And he just got me on a 4th and 18. I should have punted it, but you know I want the first, and he winds up dropping the pick, but still he stopped me on 4th down. So 2nd and 10, and he's dotting me up, man. But look, I get the fumble. Timmons winds up picking it up, going down, recovering it, and I get the ball right back. That was needed. I mean, if he scored right there, oh man, this would have been a completely different game. And right there I go to a bench for Wallace, and he winds up getting me the first down, and I do a hurry up. I want to make him do his on-field adjustments, and I throw a dot to Wallace, and I wind up wiggling on him, and he takes it for 6. So there you go, 14-14. I got my points back. We had the 2-minute warnings, 2nd quarter. And there you're trying to run with Joe Flacco again. He gets I get the fumble, but oh my god, none of my guys are there. But whatever, at least I got the stop. That's good. 3rd and 16. He winds up going to the arrow, but I wound up stopping it. But I thought he was going to catch it, and I was trying to get the big hit, so I wound up getting the pass interference. That really hurt me. I wish that never happened. So he gets the easy first. That would have been 4. He overthrew him. He was never going to come down with that anyway. But there you go. Look, running with Joe Flacco again. Oh my god, man. Stop running with the quarterback. But there you go. That's what you get. Lamar Woodley taking it back for 6 on the interception. You want to run the ball? Fine. Run with the quarterback. I don't care. I'm going to drop those guys back until you throw that pick. Right there, he overthrows. I don't know who that was. Some no-name receiver. Can't think of his name right now. And see, I'm trying to put a spy on him. I don't want him running again, but the coverage winds up, failing on me, and he winds up getting a pretty wide open guy over the middle. And picking up a few yards on that. So, right, 1st and 10, about 48-yard line. He winds up bombing it. I should have dropped him back more, but I had to watch out for Joe Flacco. But he winds up getting another easy, first down. So he's dotting me up down the field. And there he overthrows him again. And, 2nd and 10, 29 seconds left. I want to hold him to a field goal. But right there, he goes over the top, comes down with it. I don't know why my safety didn't make the adjustment. My quarterback... I mean, it was good route running, but still, I had a safety just sitting there, and he winds up doing nothing. So, right there, I tried bombing it with 5 seconds left, and what do you know? He gets that 1-second tick, and he gets the field goal, that lucky bastard. So, oh my god, 1 second. I hate that. Madden's always got that 1 second runoff for that. It'll be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it'll just sit there at that 1 second for like 3 seconds. But, he gets the field goal, so now it's a 2-score game, and I have ball at halftime. Oh, no. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I got ball at halftime. I'm not sure. I think, whatever, it doesn't matter now. So, I'm running. I didn't get anything. 2nd and 10, I try go, and then look at that. Yes, I did pull a run with the quarterback, but as you can see, I sat in the pocket for an extremely long time, and I only picked up 1 yard. I went right out of bounds. I'm not trying to be a playmaker with him or anything. There, I was trying to look for R1. He wasn't wide open. I wound up just throwing it away, and I gave him the first, the turnover on downs right there. I get a good stop. So 2nd and 9. He's got the ball again, and at this point, I really need a stop. I need anything I can get. So look, there you go, running with the quarterback again. I refuse to put a spy on Joe Flacco. I'm not putting a spy on him. And I don't know how the hell he came up with that one. So 1st down, he's moving down the field. He's running with Joe Flacco. He's getting these little conversions and these stupid little stops and on defense, and what can I do? But right there, I get another good stop against Ray Rice. He winds up losing yardage right there. I go for the big hit, and instead of going for the big hit, he just wraps him up. He doesn't even try and hit stick him. And should have been 3rd and 12, but whatever. What can I do? Right there. James Harrison getting the nice stop on Ray Rice. 45 seconds left of the 3rd quarter. 4th and 14. I'm going for it. I go to the bench, and Plexico Burris winds up coming down with it. So I got the first down. 13 seconds left of the 3rd quarter. I got all my timeouts. Go over the middle to Miller, and he winds up getting to that that 1 yard, 2 yard line, and I told you I have terrible red zone offense. I hate it, and there you go. This is why I hate throwing to Miller. That's a wide open pass. Come on, man. So I wind up going on 4th and goal. I'm like, no, screw that. I got the biggest amount of bullshit right there. Heath Miller should have came down with that, so I'm going for it. And I look at Wallace, and he winds up holding on to it. The skinny wide receiver actually held on the ball better than the burly tight end. And you know what? I get the touchdown. So 4th quarter, you know, he's got the whole quarter to work off. It's only a 4-point game, so I got to stop him here. I mean, I could go for the 1-minute drive, but there you go. I get another fumble, and I don't recover it. But, you know, I could go for the 1-minute drive down the field to score, but I really don't want that. I'd rather him be the one-man, you know, the 1-minute drive down, because I hate doing it. It's so nerve-wracking. But, you know, I got to get this stop. 3rd and 6. He's looking, and there, I wind up batting it. Good play on him. 4th and 6. I expected him to punt. I mean, it's really not his good position for him to go for it on here. So if he does go for it, and he winds up catching it, and it's a turnover on downs. So I go as fast as I can, and I wind up getting the snap up before he can challenge it, and that's great. So now all I want to do is get in a field goal range and, you know, not get this fumble. I do not want to get a fumble, so I'm just going to be covering the ball, getting those yards, wasting the clock, trying to get in field goal range. And, you know, I'm already in field goal range, so I'm good. See, I'm going for the short pass to the fullback, and he winds up picking up a few, 1 yard. And, you know, 3rd and 4, again, I'm just going to run it and cover the ball immediately. Maybe I'll get open, who knows, get the hole and, you know, get the 6. But I'm not really looking for that. All I want to do is make it a touchdown score. So I actually do wind up trying to just go to a simple wheel route, and I can't get the throw up. He could have been gone, you don't know. So I go for the field goal, and, you know, pretty easy, but oh my god, my heart stopped when I saw that field goal. I thought he wasn't going to make it, but he winds up making it. So there you go. It is a 7-point game. 3 minutes left of the 4th quarter. He's got the ball now. I can't stop him at the 19, so there you go. I should have got that sack, but I stopped him before he went out of bounds, so he's only got 2 timeouts, so trying to get it past the 2-minute warning. And there you go. He goes for a run with Ray Rice, and he winds up losing like 6. And, you know, that's perfect. Now I got him at a 3rd and 11, so as you see, he's just hurrying it up. He gets it before the 2-minute warning, and he winds up just throwing it up there, and he overthrows the receiver for the 3rd time. That was, oh my god, that was a gift. He throws it deep, and Palomalo comes up with the interception. So I got the ball now past the 2-minute warning. Minute and like 50-something seconds left, and as you see, all I'm doing is running the ball. I'm going to burn the clock as much as I can. 2nd and 2, he calls his, he doesn't call his timeout actually, but, you know, he gets the stop right there, so then he does call his timeout. Minute, 30 seconds left. You know, I don't want this fumble, especially as close as I am to my end zone. So yeah, 4th and 7, and I just go straight to the punt. I'm not risking anything. And, you know, now he's got no timeouts, but he does have a minute and a half, so it's all up to my defense at this point. And, you know, I'm not worried. I mean, of course I'm worried, but I'm not really shaky with this defense. I trust them. I have faith in them. It's good Steelers D. They cause fumbles. They get picks. So they got good coverage and good run stop. So all I'm doing is I'm playing a cover 4 the entire time. Sending like a one-man passer, no-man passers. Oh, my God. That was the game. What are you doing? Look at that. Oh, my God. So Stonehands winds up dropping it, and, you know, he gets a freebie right there, and he winds up, you know, throwing a deep ball, but swatted down. 3rd and 10, minute and 12 left. Hoping to get this stop. I don't want him getting downfield, but, you know, luckily a field goal doesn't even matter. So there you go. He tries running it again with Joe Flacco, but I went up stopping him. 4th and 5, and he winds up catching me again with Joe Flacco. I don't know why I did not put a spy. I should have, but I'm just worried about the deep pass, so I wind up being a smart guy and putting him back in a spy, and he throws it deep into the end zone, but he doesn't wind up getting it. These corners are really putting the team on their back right now. Right there, he gets me, though, and he goes right out of bounds. So 29 seconds left. He's almost in the red zone. I'm still playing that cover 4. Got to hold that spy, and he winds up trying to run, and then he realizes I got the spy, so he backs up, and he throws the interception right there. It seals the game. I run out of bounds, making sure he doesn't fumble it, and he winds up conceding. So great game. I wind up taking the win and my points, 31-24. Those Steelers, they're a good team to play with. So rate, comment, like, subscribe. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day.